adventure. Let's go and have some adventures. Let's go and have some adventures with Thomas. Let's go and have some adventures. Sodor's a fun place to be. Sodor's greatest adventures. Sodor's greatest adventures.
One day on the island of Sodor, Paxton was at the signal waiting for it to turn green when James arrived, pulling a goods train himself. "Oh, hello, James," said Paxton. "Hello, Paxton," said James happily. "What are you doing?" asked Paxton. "Oh, I'm just taking some supplies. That's all." "Oh, okay," said Paxton. "Where are you off to?" "Oh, I'm just heading to the Blue Mountain Quarry," said Paxton. "Ooh, I haven't been there in ages," said James. "Well, do you want to come along?" "Well, I suppose I do got some time," said James. "So why not?" "Okay then," said Paxton. The signal turned green and the two engines went off. As they were passing Westwood, they saw a mysterious goods train. "That's odd," said Paxton. "What?" said James. "Look over there, in the Westwood yards. There was a mysterious goods train." Said James. What's so mysterious about it, though?" "Funny," said Paxton. "It's kind of like it was rushed here and left here or something. But I don't think that goods train was meant to be for here. Not what I'm not sure it's that part of the timetables." You're probably right," said James. "This is mysterious. Oh well, we'll think about it when we get to the Blue Mountain Quarry." Alright then, as the engines continued their journey. Soon they arrived at the Blue Mountain Quarry, as Paxton shunted his trucks to Owen. James was waiting, trying to find a way to get him and his train turned around. When he saw Luke coming into the turntable. "Hello, James," said Luke. "Oh, hey, Luke," said James. "What are you doing?" "Oh, just taking this goods train here to this is normal goods train as usual." "Oh, okay," said Luke. Then he noticed the puzzling face on James. Why you got that puzzled face on you, James?" said Luke. James heard what Luke said, and he explained why him and Paxton saw this today at Wellsworth. Luke was puzzled. He's never been to Wellsworth, of course, but he was puzzled by this. "Maybe it's best if I come along with you," said Luke. "Besides, I can help, you know." "Alright then," said James. "At least having 3 detectives would be good. I have to try and find a way to turn around, though, with my goods train." "Hang on, let me go and shrunk these trucks away first," said Luke, and he went off to shrunk them. "Alright," said James. James went off to find a flatbed. He left his goods train in a siding, and then he found a flatbed. He quickly turned around first and buffeted up. Just then Luke raced over. "Okay," said Luke, "that's the train shunted." Luckily there was a small crane nearby, and they lifted Luke onto the flatbed, but that James had. Now, where's Paxton? Just then Paxton came up. He saw Luke on James's train. What's Luke doing here? Asked Paxton curiously. Oh, said James. He said he would come and help us and find out the mystery. You know about that train? Oh yes, said Paxton. Alright then, let's go. As Paxton went off, James poured Luke and his train. On their journey, James told them that his train had to go to the steamworks. Oh, okay, said Paxton. But how are we going to find out some security though, or something like that? Said James. Wait a minute. I remember when me and Henry played a trip down Rosie. At Vickerstown once. And the factory says the security cameras around so there should be one at Roman's Gate, or my station, what you want to call it. Well, we better hurry then, said Luke. You got it. James raced off. Stop. Hey up, wait for me, said Paxton. Soon they arrived at the steamworks where Victor was there, including Kevin. Hello, my friends, said Victor happily. Hello, Victor, said the three engines. I bought surprises. Why, thank you. Kevin, made we could start unloading them. Oh, yes, boss, said Kevin. Then Victor noticed Luke on James' flatbed. What is Luke doing here? Is he broken? No, I'm not, said Luke. The three engines quickly tell Victor what's been going on. Oh, said Victor. That's very well curious and weird, but thanks for dropping off the train first of all. You're welcome, said James. I just thought it'd be best if we delivered the train first before we start a mystery. As James spun it round on the turntable, Paxton spun it onto the and got Luke. As Luke was spun around, the Paxton coupled up again and then buffed up behind James. Thanks, Paxton. You're welcome, he said happily. Well then, my friends, good luck on your mystery. Thanks. Yeah, good luck, said Kevin. Whoa! We will, and the three engines puffed away. Soon, they arrived at James's station as they went into Cromsgate's yard. Looks all clear, said Paxton. Good, said James. We'll start the mystery here, said James. As he backed down beside Luke. Alright, said James. Now, where can we look some security cameras? Can't you not look on computers? Said Paxton. Good idea, said James. The crew look on a computer for security cameras, but they don't know how to work it. Maybe try that one there, said James. They pressed it, but it just showed Brendan Docks. What about that one? They pressed it, but then showed Wellsworth. We're never gonna find it. Find who? Wait a minute, Wellsworth. Oh, that was ages ago before whoever bought that train now. How do we rewind it or go forward? They accidentally pressed on mine once. Bother, said James. My crew knows how it works, said Luke. Luke's crew knew how it works as they rewinded to as they went forward with it, and they got to the bit who delivered the train now. Perfect, said James. Now we know who left the train there. Right. Let's watch it then, said Paxton. Agreed, said Luke. Alright, that's the train arriving. Zoom out. We see who left it there, said Luke. I think the engine's been on the turntable. Just then the engines saw a bright yellow engine came puffing out of the yard. They were a bit surprised. That was Rebecca, said James. But surely her train was not meant to be there, said Paxton. I don't think it was meant to be, said James. She's probably running late for something. We must find her at once, said Luke. Well, detectives, said James. Looks like we found our culprit. Now we must track her down at once. Very well then. James quickly switched tracks and buffed up to Luke. With that, the three friends puffed away out of James's yard. Yubi! They're out on the main line. They were looking for Rebecca when they came to the bend. The bend where Rosie crashed when her and James were having their race. Said James. I remember this bend. This is where Rosie crashed. Oh, said Paxton. Just then, but not just Paxton, but all the three engines saw something on the tracks. What's that sort of blue thing? said Luke. It looks like water, said James. And look, said Paxton, it's leaving a trail. Please don't tell me Emily's run dry again. Oh, I heard about that once, said Paxton. Same here, said Luke. Yeah, Emily ran out one time, including Gordon, but those are off the topic, said James. We must follow this track immediately. They followed the little water puddle. Soon the three engines came up to a passenger train. The passengers were cross. I am gonna be late, said one. Oh, what will the fat control do now with this silly halter train, said another. Not complainers again, said Paxton. Am I now, said James. Just then they saw an engine. It was a steamy. Better look, said Luke. And so they did. And they were surprised who it was. It was Rebecca. Rebecca, said the three engines. Oh, hey you three, said Rebecca. Wait a minute, what's Luke doing here? Long story, said James. But what are you doing here? Said Paxton. I was taking my passenger train until I ran out of water. So that's why there was puddles down back at the tracks near where Rosie crashed. It all makes sense now, said Luke. What makes sense? Said Rebecca. The three engines explained what they saw on the security footage back at James's yard. Rebecca sighed. Yes, it was me, said Rebecca. I left that goods train in Wordsworth, even though it wasn't forced to be there. But why? Said the three engines. Because I was running late for my express because there were some signal problems on the main line, and I thought the factory would be really cross at me if I was late. The factory wouldn't mind, said James. He understands these things. Yes, said Luke. The Fin Controller also understands these things on the Nowgaze Railway. See, said Paxton, we all learn from our mistakes. Well, said James, we better get you to the next stop. Where's this train going? Said Luke. Vicarstown, said Rebecca. All right, said Paxton. But we also have Luke on the flatbed. I can take it, said James. But you might not be strong enough to push or pull Rebecca. Paxton. True. We need more help. Just suddenly heard a familiar whistle. James knew it very well. Wait, that's Liz. Popping up beside Rebecca was young Bao from China. As we all know, he and his Chinese friends, including the Australian engine, have been bought by Sodor now. Hello, Dell, said young Bao. Hey, young Bao, said the other engines. What happened here? They quickly explained the whole mystery thing. Well, said young Bao, tell you what, if you three can get Rebecca to Buckstown, I can take the passenger train. Good idea, said James. And besides, you'll be much more stronger than me, said James. Well, not trying to be a show-off, said young Bao. Oh, of course not, said Luke. Anyways, said Paxton, we better get to work. I suppose the factory will be at Buckstown waiting for me, said Rebecca. Don't worry, we'll explain everything. They soon got to work. Paxton uncoupled the express coach from Rebecca and buffeted him up to young Bao. Then he went over his track and buffeted Rebecca in front. Then James went at the back, since he might be strong enough to back, with Luke behind them on the flatbed. Right then, said young Bao, shall I go first? Do. Very well then, as young Bao poured the heavy express from Rebecca's. As Paxton and James pull and push Rebecca, as Luke behind. Young Bao raced down the tracks for the express, as the others not from long far behind. Soon, young Bao and the express and Paxton and James arrived with Rebecca and Luke. Look at Vickerstown. The fat controllers there, including Henry and Rosie, since they live at Vickerstown. Well, said the fat controller, this is a surprise, as they say. Well done, young Bao, for taking the express, and well done to you, and well done for you, James and Paxton, for helping Rebecca. You're welcome, sir, said the three engines. Just then he turned to Rebecca. Sir, I'm so sorry for what happened today, said Rebecca. That's all right, Rebecca, said the fat controller. But it's all right if you're running late, even if you're running late for another even if you're running for another job. Sorry, sir. Looks like you have to go to steamworks to get your boiler checked, said the fat controller. But anyways, said the fat controller. No, at least you're alright now. But I'm sure you can fill up some water to Vickerstown's yards. And then the factory turned to James, Luke, and Paxton again. I have been hearing you three about your adventure today, and I'm very proud of the three of you. Thank you, sir, said the three engines. Now, I will contact the Pink Control immediately and tell what happened to Luke. You three can go into Vickerstown's yard as well, including young Bao. The engines were happy. Well done, said Henry. Agreed, said Rosie. I'll get those coaches from young Bao. Alright then, as Paxton, James pushed and pulled Rebecca to the yard, including Luke on the flatbed. Young Bao uncoupled the train. Henry brought them to the yards. As Rosie collected the coaches. Soon, the engines were in the yard. Rebecca was filling on water as Rosie shunted the express coaches into a nearby siding. I'm sorry for what happened today, said Rebecca. That's all right, said Paxton. We're glad we can be really useful, said James. Yes, said young Bao. But it was nice helping since I now live on Sodor, and I'm glad I can get out of the navigation and see what the standard gauge look like. What Scarlori did, said Luke. Oh well, said Rebecca. Like yours said, we all learn from our mistakes. Truth is, for Paxton, Luke, and And James, said Henry. Hear, hear, said Rosie, as the engines blow the whistle, throwing horns. James, Luke, and Paxton really liked their adventure, but they're hoping they can go on some more mysteries soon. I think they will, don't you? Let's go, go, go on and have some adventures with Thomas and all his friends. So those greatest adventures.